Hello there folks, Martin Pavey here, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to tell you why people don't care. They don't care. But before I go on, please remember to like and subscribe and share this if you find it useful, and do leave me a comment if anything chimes. Your government doesn't care. Your doctors and nurses, they don't care. Your teachers don't care. And in a lot of cases, sad to say, but your friends and your family don't care about what you're doing. They don't care because guess why? They're too busy and consumed with worrying about, guess what? Their own lives. So the point of this video is to impress upon you most decidedly that you have to start caring about yourself. You have to start really giving a damn about what you're doing and being bold and confident about it. Actually, you've got to be bold and you've got to be confident. I'm holding this in my hand. I'm getting a tripod soon because I'm going to do this properly. So I'm going to keep shifting because the arm aches after a while. And I don't care what you think because I don't care. Now, the thing is, everybody is racing around, trying to just get likes for the stuff that they're producing. But there's no meaning behind it. There's no purpose behind it. And it's such a prison, and a self-imposed prison, to be constantly chasing the approval of others. And you get caught in this relentless trap, this relentless cycle of trying to please other people and forgetting completely about yourself. It's such a trap, and I've fallen for it so many times. And the thing with therapy, right? You'll be progressing and you'll be feeling sort of more normal, more human again, and life will seem very, very simple. But then you'll reach another layer. You'll reach another layer of memory, you know, because everything that happens to you in your life, it all gets stored in this body, in this meat suit, and it has to find a way out. And a lot of people find various destructive ways of, you know, fucking themselves up completely. They really do. And the truth is, everything that you look at, drug addiction, crime, alcoholism, obesity, war and conflict, all of it, whether on a small or a large scale, is all about unresolved trauma and conflict that you've had in your life. And it's no wonder. So another group of people that don't care about you, your teachers at school, they're all stuck. They're all trapped in the paradigm. They're all lost in their individual senses of confusion and denial and anger. So much of it. Just witness it. It was really funny, actually. As I was walking, I'm in Chatsworth. I'm just going to show you, because this is one of my favourite sections of wood that I came to when I was originally living here, and now that I'm back, I visit this place more and more. You know, remembering all of the happy things that I enjoyed, you know, while I was actually living here. But as I was down further over that way, over there, there was this chap, you know, jogging along, and I felt the need to tweet saying, it's my belief that nobody actually enjoys running, but they just do it because they feel that they should. And if you watch people doing other forms of exercise, even going to the gym, people smile and there's a sense of satisfaction about, you know, lifting heavy stuff. And people walk and they're chatting while they're walking along, or if they're dancing, having sex, all of these great forms of exercise. But whenever I see people running, they always look stressed. They always look miserable. And so many people are trying to do all of these different things to conform. So like now, everybody is doing intermittent fasting because they've been told that it's going to cure cancer. But the thing is, if you're living healthily, you're not going to get cancer. If you're living happily, you're not going to get cancer. And people subjecting themselves to these horrible restrictive diets where they can only have certain food groups like carbs at certain times of the day. And the thing is, I think everybody, because we're all divided up into factions now. So you have black pill people who think that the whole world is completely doomed and that this is the most, the uniquely worst time in the whole of human history, even though we know that that isn't true. And we've got red pillars and we've got tradcons and we've got socialists and communists over there and warmongers and fascists and pacifists, all these different groups. And within each of these groups, you've got certain sort of precepts that you must meet. So if you're red pilled and you see the world for sort of your Neo who's escaped the matrix, then that automatically assumes that you have to go to the gym every single day and you have to run and you have to do intermittent fasting and you have to be keto and you have all these things. People are going out of their tiny minds. And even the people for whom these different diets, keto or paleo or all the ones that we've been, intermittent fasting, they say that the days that they do the intermittent fasting, they say they're miserable and I'm starving. And they're spending 2 days a week doing that, right? They're spending 2 days a week doing that. So we'll call that 100 days a year. And so by the time that you've been doing this for 20 or 30 years, you've wasted decades of your life. And we don't even know the long-term implications of any of these things. And all of the people, the fucking Andrew Huberman, who you see everywhere on Twitter saying, drink coffee at this time and do this and don't do that. Everything's bad for you. You must fast. Oh my God, he's so boring. He's so boring and people worship this guy. And the thing is, people think, Andrew Huberman said that or Jordan Peterson said that. And they're all desperately trying to cling to these different diets. But what they don't realize, just like during the COVID, the pandemic, the total lunacy of lockdowns, people wearing their masks, thinking that they wouldn't get into trouble with Boris Johnson or, with Matt Hancock or any of these people. And all of those figures who are putting out all of those rules and obviously not following them themselves wouldn't have the first shiny fucking clue about who any of those people were. So I'm going to come back to it. You have got to start caring about yourself. And if you're spending hours and hours of the day doing things that are categorically making you miserable, don't do them. Don't do them. Don't buy into the hysteria and the frenzy. Make the essential things in your life, sleeping, exercise, eating, all these things, make them as simple as you can. Make them as childishly simple as you can, because they're the essential things that you need to get done that must be enjoyable to then free energy up for the stuff that really matters, that is really difficult, the things that will actually make a dramatic difference to your life. So always remember and assume that whoever you meet, they don't care about what you're doing because they're focusing desperately on what they're trying to endure. Make things simple and get loads of really great shit done in the time that you will save yourself not worrying, not being miserable. Be happy in life. Be satisfied and make it as joyful as you can. Thank you very much for listening. Martin Pavey signing off for another video. Please do give me a like and a subscribe, and share this if you found it useful. Leave me a comment down below just to offload all of the bullshit because we all need to do it. It's why I do therapy, because there's so much stuff buried that we need to just release the ghosts of your past and all the things that you think you should be doing, and focus on what is going to give you the results and the joy that you deserve. I'll see you on the next video. Ciao for now.